You have endured a great deal, encountered a number of challenges, and demonstrated an unrivaled level of tenacity even in the most difficult of circumstances. You have remained steadfast and taken each step with faith, and now all of those experiences have brought you to this crucial juncture. You may not be aware of it yet, but you have passed the final exam, and everything is about to change for the better. Get ready for a new beginning. A transformation that is so profound and life-altering that it will propel you to a new level. It is not a coincidence that you are seeing this. The cosmos has guided you to this message because you are prepared to accept and take part in this momentous transition. Before we begin, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and leave a 77 in the comments section to send your energy into the cosmos. And I would like to express my deepest gratitude to everyone who has contributed to our channel. Your contributions are extremely valuable, and they enable us to continue sending words of encouragement, truth, and hope. As you listen, you might want to consider playing this video once more, even if it is only in the background, so that every word and piece of energy can work their way into your being. Remain to the end if you are one of them. This message will hit home with every fiber of your being. Thank you for being here and letting this message be a part of your path. God's chosen ones, you've passed the ultimate test. Everything is about to change in your favor. Recognizing the journey's significance, passing the last exam was more than simply an accomplishment. It was a miraculous mile on a path, jailer. You might have wondered why you had to go through so much, but here is the lovely truth. Every obstacle, difficulty, breakthrough, and moment of uncertainty was purposefully planned to get you to the point where you could have thought, why me? Why has my path seemed so much more difficult than others? During those quiet times when it seemed like others had it easier, you might have wondered why you had to go through so much. Considering James 1:24, which says, "Consider it pure, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of various kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Allow perseverance to accomplish its job, so that you may be mature and complete, wanting nothing." Consider the fact that this passage was designed with purpose and significance, captures the essence of your journey. Each experience, rather than being a setback, was an opportunity for development and refinement. You weren't simply going through challenges, rather, you were being prepared, reinforced, and polished for benefits that are beyond anything you've ever known. This trip was necessary for you to develop the knowledge, strength, and resilience that you currently possess. These characteristics are more than just traits. They are powerful tools that have brought you success, fashioned you into the person you are today. Every time you persevered in the face of hardship, your spirit grew deeper and stronger, ready you to confidently enter into your mission. Consider the patience you learned when life was chaotic, the resilience that arose when circumstances were insurmountable, and the compassion you developed for yourself and others while you went through situations few could. We are reminded in Romans 53 that not only do we glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces glory, but we also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces glory. Have you ever thought that each challenge was a piece of a jigsaw, and that each one was required to show the whole image of who you are? Your path has shaped you, reshaping you from the inside out, and giving you power that no one can take away from you. Perseverance, character, and hope are exactly what your trip has accomplished. It has provided you with unwavering character, optimism, and perseverance, which will now serve as the foundation for your blessings. You are now someone who possesses a profound sense of purpose, a profound insight, and a strong connection to your inner self, which enables you to be able to accept the fact that each step has brought you closer to this moment, prepared you for the change that is about to occur, and opened the door to blessings that are unlike any you have ever experienced. This path has not only equipped you, but also prepared you to accept and embrace everything that is in alignment with your greatest calling. Allow yourself to move forward with ease and confidence. Instead, each struggle, setback, and difficult moment has been a part of a much larger story that is just now beginning to unravel. These events were not intended to call into question your worth or value. Rather, they were meant to highlight the fact that each challenge you faced served as a tremendous preparation, providing you with the insights, resilience, and knowledge you needed for the next more significant moment. The cosmos has never punished you or abandoned you in your darkest hours. Stage of your path. This time of testing was designed to help you discover the depth of your strength and purpose. Consider Romans 8:28, which states, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose." The difficulties you encountered were never squandered. They were deliberately weaved throughout your trip to expose your inner power, elegance, and purpose. You have been sculpted, my dear soul, not only to survive, but also to thrive in the storms of life. Accepting life from a higher viewpoint from which you are now able to grow, we progress. Beyond simply surviving, you have reached a stage of existence in which thriving is not only possible, but also your divine right. This is more than just a stage of existence, an idea to contemplate. It is a profound truth that reverberates within your spirit, and it is one that you have been working toward with every decision and step that you have taken on this journey. You have triumphed over the limitations that had previously held you back. You have let go of worries that had previously held you in a firm grasp, as well as uncertainties that weighed down your soul. By shedding these layers, you have accomplished this. You have created a wholly open place within yourself that is ready to accept development, love, abundance, and any other blessings that are in accordance with your true nature, according to 1 Peter 1:7. These trials will demonstrate the genuineness of your faith. It is being tested in the same way that fire cleanses gold. You have gone through this refining process, and now you are like gold that has been cleansed by fire. Powerful and bright this path has prepared you to transition from a survival mentality to a flourishing attitude, enabling you to value all of your efforts and lands acquired. Passing the final exam is more than simply a personal achievement. It is a rite of passage, a spiritual initiation into a new stage of life in which you are completely aligned with your greater purpose. Consider this transition to be an internal metamorphosis that affects a world in which you can finally embrace your rightful position as a co-creator of your reality. You are no longer at the mercy of other forces or events. You are powerful in complete alignment with your own self-created reality. You are prepared for every aspect of your existence. It is the universe's validation that you are prepared. The doors that were previously locked are now wide open, leading to an infinite number of possibilities. You are no longer manifesting from a place of need or desperation. Rather, you are manifesting from a place of conviction and confidence. You are now ready to enjoy the riches that are waiting for you. Everything changes now that you have passed the exam. You are entering a new energy, a higher frequency that brings whatever it is that you want closer to you. You are no longer manifesting from a place of need or desperation. Opportunities, relationships, and experiences, all of which are designed to assist you in growing and elevating your spirit as you approach this barrier. Take a moment to reflect on what gifts and possibilities you are now prepared to accept and how you will accept this new season, knowing that it is a reflection of your tenacity, knowledge, and faith that has led you here. Remember that you are the one who has brought you to this point, have been honed and prepared, and now you are entering a world where your full potential may be realized, bringing with it riches, meaning, and infinite delight. Passing this exam was more than just a demonstration of your power. It was about opening the door to a future that corresponded with your full potential. This moment is an acknowledgement of preparedness and a willingness to let go of the negative aspects of the past. old restrictions to take courageous steps forward and to live a joyful, spacious, and enriching life. There is no need to reflect on or question the trip in this new chapter. Every curve, detour, and adversity happen just as it should. Your journey may have been meandering, but it has brought you to a point of purpose and clarity. You are here because you earned it, because you decided to overcome every obstacle and accept each one as it comes without question. The lesson along the road 6612 offers some insight into this path by stating that God tested us and refined us like silver. We went through fire and flood, but you led us to a region of wealth. This test and this refining was a part of God's work in you, strengthening you, purifying you, and preparing you for future rewards. Each adversity was a bridge that led us to a region of wealth, led you to a more meaningful existence. The challenges you overcame were not unplanned. They were stepping stones to a thing filled with the fulfillment of God's promises to you. Accept this new chapter from the bottom of your heart. My darling, this chapter is a tribute to everything you've accomplished and everything you have yet to become. Yes, the path challenged you, but it also prepared you to become who you are now, completely aligned with your actual self, and the world is ready to react. Remember that you are loved, supported, and deserving of every benefit that will soon come your way. This is not the end of the journey, but rather the start of something more beautiful than you can imagine. One that will continue to develop as you walk in your foreign purpose. Pause and consider, what potential does this new chapter have for me? How will I accept the benefits that are waiting for me? Let go of any remaining doubts, dismiss any worries that may come back, and believe in the path that has been set out for you. Isaiah 43:19 tells us that God is constructing a new path for you, one in which each benefit is precisely timed for you to accept it. Do you not see it? I am doing something new now. Please believe in the path that has been set out for you, that has been waiting for you, the one you were meant to live. The trip was far from simple, but it got you to this precious moment when you may completely understand your inner strength, spirit's tenacity, and the depth of love the universe has for you. Everything that is destined for you is already in motion and will arrive at the perfect time. All it remains is for you to prepare yourself to accept it with an open heart and a soul BRD with joy. This is your moment. Accept it with gratitude, knowing that the universe has prepared you for this particular season. Awaken to your inner power. Stepping into this new phase is more than just a change. It is an awakening to your vast, untapped potential. This voyage has molded not only your outward environment, but has also revealed a vast reservoir of power. This voyage has revealed a vast reservoir of power. This inner force is not ephemeral or conditional. Rather, it is a consistent supply of energy and divine insight that you can tap into whenever you require it. Every struggle, every certainty, and every breakthrough has brought you to this point, where you were able to completely understand and appreciate your own potential. Take this into consideration after you have finished reading this. Everything that you have been through, it is time to acknowledge the resiliency that you have developed and the skills that you have acquired along the way. Your inner power is more than just sheer bravery. It is a one-of-a-kind combination of strength, intuition, and a profound sense that you are held together by forces that are larger than yourself. Each adversity has been like a piece of armor, strengthening and reinforcing you in two different ways. Each moment of uncertainty was a test to strengthen your intuition, and each success served as a beacon to remind you of the divine light that resides within you. Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians 4:18 that even though we appear to be wasting away on the outside, on the inside, we are being renewed by day for a little while. Furthermore, temporary difficulties are resulting in an everlasting grandeur that far surpasses them all. Encounters were not coincidence. They were designed to demonstrate the depth of your inner power. Can you see how each try was a step toward uncovering the source of inner power? It's as if you've been unlocking secret aspects of yourself, preparing for the day when you'll be completely prepared to use this power in accordance with your best purpose. Imagine yourself on this trip as a sculptor chiseling away the superfluous to uncover the masterpiece. That was always there. This is the change that you've gone through. Each struggle is a tool in God's hands, refining, sculpting, and directing you to the fullness of who you were created to be. One of the most striking qualities of this inner strength is its creative capacity. With this ability, you can mold, materialize, and create anything you choose. This isn't just about achieving ACH financial success. It's about transforming your reality to be more in line with your dreams. It is written in Proverbs 18:21 that the tongue possesses the power of life and death. This knowledge reminds us of the power that is contained in our words, intentions, and deeds. When you embrace your power, you have the opportunity to match the love, serenity, and abundance that you already possess within you. When you tap into this potential, you overcome external constraints and become the architect of your own destiny. Speak life blessings and chang to your surroundings. Consider this. How will you utilize your newfound power to create a life that is consistent with the vision you carry within? How will this power, formed of resilience and strengthened by faith, direct your actions as you go forward? This transformation in view, the understanding of your divine potential to mold your life and bestow rewards, is one of the most transforming gifts you've received on this path by walking in this power. Remember that the goal is not to control every facet of life, but to align with the divine flow, which enables you to co-create with God. You are now equipped, empowered, and prepared to enter a reality that reflects the grace, wealth, and joy that are properly yours. Let go of any remaining doubts and accept this tremendous gift inside you. This inner force not only gives you strength, but it also gives you clarity, and it enables you to look beyond the surface of the moment and into the underlying significance of events that occur in your life. Because you are being invited to live in a state of truth, honesty, and divine power, you accept your position as a co-creator, knowing that with God as your guide, you are embarking on a life that reflects His love, your purpose, and an infinite filled with all the possibilities that are possible. With this clarity, you no longer feel compelled to examine every twist and turn. Rather, you believe that everything that occurs around you is in accordance with your path, and that every moment is divinely meant to assist you in developing this insight. This gives you a tremendous sense of tranquility, a peaceful knowledge that you have the courage, wisdom, and endurance to deal with whatever life throws at you. Consider this. Insight to be a key opening doors to new opportunities and enabling blessings to flow freely into your life. In John 14:27. Jesus said, "Peace. I leave with you my peace. I do not give to you in the same way that the world does. Do not let your heart be troubled or afraid." This is the type of serenity that clarity provides. An unshakable calm that enables you to go on with confidence, knowing that you are following a divine purpose. This inner calm is not dependent on life's circumstances. It is founded in your relationship with the one who has all the answers and knows every step. Before you take it as you begin this new chapter, allow yourself to totally rely on your inner strength. It has woken in you, and now it is time to lean into it and allow it to lead you with confidence and trust when doubt creeps in. When you think about what you've already accomplished, consider the strength, knowledge, and resilience that you've developed. His characteristics are more than just survival strategies. They serve as the foundation for the life that you were designed to live. Trusting your inner strength and stories, listening to your intuition, and following it with trust are all things that you know will lead you to the answers that you seek. Are there inside you waiting for you to tap into this wealth of knowledge? To Proverbs 3:56 tells us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will straighten your path. This advice demonstrates that when you connect with this inner clarity, your path will become lighted. showing new opportunities open doors and moments of purpose that you would not have. During this phase, you are actively creating a life that is filled with meaning, love, and purpose, rather than simply waiting for it to happen. This is the essence of your inner power, an unwavering source of strength and clarity that has always been there for you, waiting for you to recognize it. Accept this gift with all of your heart and allow it to serve as your guiding light, assisting you in achieving your goals. This journey has taught you to recognize this inner force, trust it, and allow it to guide you into the magnificent life that is your inheritance. When you are feeling doubtful or afraid, tell yourself that you don't need to look for this inner force because it is already within you. This trip has taught you to recognize it, trust it, and allow it to guide you into the magnificent life that is your inheritance. You are the master of your own life, own destiny, empowered and ready to live a life full of love, clarity, and limitless possibilities. Accept this fact and move forward with an open heart to all the beauty that awaits you. Developing an abundance mindset to completely unleash your magnetism, my darling, you must create an abundance mindset, which is a belief system that enables you to look beyond restrictions and embrace the limitless possibilities that L has to offer. Provides your ideas, beliefs, and energy, and in order to receive the benefits that awaken you, you must first fully trust in the infinite and inherently kind nature of the universe. There is sufficient love, pleasure, success, and opportunity for everyone. An abundant mentality enables you to see the world as full of possibilities rather than scarcity, and it serves as a reminder that you don't need to be afraid of anything. Have to fight for the universe's gifts. They are limitless and always available. This transformation in mentality goes beyond financial gain or material accomplishment. It affects every aspect of your life. It's about learning to enjoy the richness of each moment, seeing the beauty around you, and accepting the love, generosity, and support that comes your way. Every instant of thankfulness increases your inner. Richness has the ability to transform your energy and attract even more prosperity. The more you focus on what you already possess rather than what you require, the higher your vibration will become. With this increased energy, you will attract people, situations, and opportunities that are in line with your goals. Additionally, the frequency of appreciation, optimism, and happiness is intimately related to your abundant mentality. It is necessary for you to believe that you are deserving of every opportunity, pleasure, and delight that life has to offer in order to have a sense of self-worth. Recognizing your inherent worth enables you to access the flow of riches that has always been waiting for you. As you accept your value, feelings of scarcity or lack begin to fade, and they are replaced by a steady flow of love, opportunities, and success. Reorganize itself to fit with your aspirations, reacting to the idea that you are sufficient, efficient, and deserving of all the wonderful that comes your way. Living with an abundant mentality also entails releasing any ideas or beliefs that tell you that you are insufficient or that opportunities are out of reach. It requires faith, not only in yourself, but also in the universe's capacity to supply exactly what you need at the most appropriate time when you adopt an abundant mentality. With this point of view, you stop working toward what you want and instead attract it. Organic living implies that you believe that what is meant for you will come to you. This is not a passive process. Rather, it is an energy alignment in which you communicate to the universe that you are prepared to accept its benefits. The more you believe this, the more your reality will be like this. We'll reflect it by providing you with experiences, relationships, and resources that are abundant. Cultivating this attitude requires intentional work, particularly in an environment that frequently encourages thinking about scarcity. However, when you practice thankfulness, celebrate even the smallest victories, and acknowledge the benefits in your life, your perspective will shift. The energy of wealth will permeate every aspect of your life, influencing not only what you attract, but also how you feel about yourself and your path. When you adopt this way of thinking, you generate a tremendous magnetism that attracts everything you need to you. When you learn to believe that the challenges you face are merely stepping stones on the path to your ultimate good, you will be able to transform them into opportunities for progress. Sometimes, in unexpected ways, the people you meet, the conversations you have, and the opportunities that come your way will appear to be divine synchronicity perfectly aligned with your goals. This is not about wishful thinking. Rather, it is about being aware of the frequency of plenty and allowing it to influence your reality each and every time you do something. If you choose to focus on opportunities rather than limitations, you will strengthen your connection with this energy. Having an abundant attitude also encourages you to let go of control and trust the timing of the universe. Even if things don't go exactly as planned, you can be sure that everything is working out for your ultimate benefit. Opportunities are being prepared behind the scenes, connections are being made, and roads are opening, even if you are unable to see them at this moment. The world is always working in your favor, and the more you believe this reality, the easier it will be for your dreams to come true. Living with this mindset does not mean that you will never encounter challenges. However, it does mean that you will approach them differently. Instead of viewing obstacles as roadblocks, you will view them as opportunities to grow and advance. You will also come to the realization that every step along the way is a part of the divine plan, propelling you to even greater prosperity. This perspective provides you the strength to keep going, knowing that what you want is already on its way to you. The more you internalize this notion, the more your external environment will reflect it. You'll be surrounded by people who encourage and inspire you, and opportunities will flow to you. Readily, relationships will grow stronger, initiatives will thrive, and resources will materialize just when you need them. With each step you take in the direction of plenty, the universe will shower you with benefits that far beyond your dreams. This, my sweetheart, is the essence of the abundant attitude. It allows you to live a life full of unlimited possibilities and attracts everything you need to prosper as you develop this mentality. You will notice that life becomes a dance of ease and fluidity. You are not simply praying for wealth, rather, you are embracing, experiencing, and radiating it outward. You have faith that everything you require is already within your reach, waiting to appear at the right moment. The cosmos is on your side, directing you to possibilities that you cannot currently conceive of. With this perspective, you open yourself up to a life of love and success, and satisfaction in which miracles are the natural outcome of your faith in your soul's boundless potential, accepting positive energy and radiating gratitude, your vitality. My angel is your most valuable possession to fully tap into your magnetic potential. Build a positive, uplifting vibe that naturally resonates with the world around you. To cultivate a feeling of optimism, even when confronted with adversity, and to embrace thankfulness as a foundational daily practice, should not imply concealing or disregarding painful feelings or aiming for perpetual enjoyment, which may be draining. Instead, it is about making a deliberate decision to see the good in every circumstance. The energy you radiate is a mirror of what you attract, so filling your heart with optimism and gratitude is a foundational daily practice. Thankfulness creates a brilliant field that naturally attracts people, events, and gifts that resonate with that wonderful frequency. Gratitude is one of the most effective ways to raise your vibration when you make it a practice to concentrate on what you're thankful for. You teach your mind to recognize and appreciate the gifts that are already in your life. This adjustment in viewpoint boosts your energy, making you a magnet for additional reasons to feel thankful. Every time you express gratitude, you send a clear message to the universe. I am open to receiving more gratitude, opens the door to plenty, and it's one of the most basic but significant methods to boost your magnetism. It's like a bright beacon, announcing to the universe that you're on a high frequency and ready to receive more goodness. Embracing. Positive energy does not guarantee that life will be without obstacles, but it does imply that you will choose to face those challenges with grace, resilience, and optimism, rather than dread or uncertainty. Consider optimism to be a constant light in sight, you guiding you onward even when the way seems obscure. This consistent optimism serves as a beacon, lighting your path and attracting others to your light, often inspiring them in ways you may not even understand. When you nurture this good energy, you boost not just yourself, but everyone you connect with, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond any one person's experience. It's as if your presence alone can alter locations and circumstances, and inspiring people to discover and accept their own optimism. Gratitude is more than just an idea. Is an emotion and a way of life. To completely embody thankfulness, live each day with amazement and appreciation. Make every moment an occasion to express gratitude, even for the little things, the warmth of the sun, the generosity of a stranger, or the beauty of a calm morning. Allow thankfulness to become second nature, so that it becomes a natural part of your life. That no matter what happens in your day, you have a solid foundation of appreciation. When you inject thankfulness into your life, you will discover that blessings begin to flow more easily toward you. You become a magnet, not just for monetary benefits, but also for relationships, chances, and experiences that nourish your soul. Another aspect of expressing appreciation is appreciating the gifts that come from others. When someone is nice or supportive, take a time to express your gratitude. Honestly recognizing the role of others in your path strengthens the links of compassion and love that connect you to the world. This energy radiates outward, forming real and heartfelt relationships and bringing even more good energy into your life. Expressing thanks to others strengthens your confidence in plenty and helps you understand your place in a broader network of love, care, and support. Your cheerful attitude and open heart make it easier to approach every situation with grace, which helps you to discover significance and progress even in difficult circumstances. And as you continue to radiate this, you will find that living with this level of optimism and thankfulness does not guarantee that you will never face adversity. However, anchoring yourself in these powerful energies gives you the ability to be resilient and to have faith in the process of life. Energy. Other people are naturally drawn to your light, and they are frequently inspired by your inner power. By taking this approach, you can create a magnificent ripple effect that benefits not only yourself, but also everyone you come in contact with. Embrace each day as a gift, my darling, and allow your energy to shine like a beacon of optimism, drawing goodness into your life with every thought, word, and deed that you foster. Because of this energy, you will notice that blessings come your way with great ease and flow. The beauty of having a thankful heart and a cheerful mentality is that they attract anything that resonates with their frequency, which makes you a real magnet for everything you wish for. By adopting this perspective, you enter a life in which pleasure, love, and abundance flow naturally, confirming that you are actually worthy of everything the world has to offer. Has to give trusting in divine timing, in the universe's design to completely unleash your magnetic force. My angel, you must submit to divine timing and have the great faith that the universe is creating a VC in perfect harmony with your ultimate benefit. So this road of trust does not imply becoming inactive or letting go of your aspirations. Instead, it is about holding your aspirations, openly knowing that your efforts are seen, your ambitions are recognized, and your heart is heard. Divine timing requires you to relinquish control over the details, allowing the cosmos to arrange events in ways much beyond what you could expect. There is a larger strategy at work, one that aligns with your development progress and ultimate destiny. Each delay or setback you experience is not a sign of failure, but rather, they are a part of your journey that teaches you patience, resilience, and even more self-trust. These pauses are often redirections that lead you to something greater than you could have anticipated. Every obstacle or seeming no from the universe is merely a kind of preparation that helps you develop and polish your energy in preparation for the benefits that are truly intended for you, trusting in life. Divine timing is letting go of the hurry, anxiety, and pressure of requiring things to happen right now, understanding that what is actually connected with your path will arrive at the ideal time. Living in line with divine timing causes a transformation in your inner landscape. Instead of seeing waiting as a hardship, you learn to see it as a gift, a time to develop, contemplate, and strengthen. This transformation from impatience to trust introduces you to new levels of patience, and you quickly realize that each moment of waiting contains valuable lessons. During these pauses, you have the opportunity to develop trust, refine your vision, and become more fully aligned with the frequency of your desire. In this way, divine timing transforms from a concept into a genuine experience of submission and progress. Divine time is based on a principle that is based on the idea that the frequency of knowledge and love angel takes into account every lesson you require, every connection that will transform you, and every event that will prepare you for the benefits that are waiting for you on your journey. When you surrender to this larger design, you release the limitations of your own viewpoint, ushering in a life of openness and possibilities. Suddenly, the waiting times are not empty spaces, but rather loaded with opportunities. This inner serenity transforms your energy from scarcity to abundance as you come to the realization that everything you want is on its way to you. It does this by attracting your open-hearted trust to divine timing, which generates a new form of magnetism within you, one that exudes a grounded tranquility. Each possibility is a holy prelude to the glorious flowering of your destiny. Energy instead of fighting the stream, you relax into it, certain that you are exactly where you should be. This feeling of tranquility allows the appropriate people, chances, and blessings to find you. Easily trusting in divine timing offers you a new power, one that is not based on pushing results, but on receiving what is intended for you with an open heart, knowing that each step of your path has. Each step forward, each waiting moment, and each modest success becomes a dance in time with the beat of the cosmos. You are not losing out. Rather, everything you need is coming together to meet you at the perfect time for your soul's maturation. Accept this, my darling, and believe that your story is developed. Ving precisely as it should. Through this submission, you draw not only the attention of the universe, but also the attention of the universe itself. With this submission, benefits that are intended for you, as well as a certain amount of serenity and satisfaction, embracing your worth and importance, my darling. Understanding and accepting your own merit is an important part of your path and capacity to attract benefits. And in order to completely accept everything that the world has in store for you, you must believe without any hesitation or question that you are good enough. To fully activate your magnetism, you must first realize that you are deserving of every desire, opportunity, and ounce of pleasure that the world has to offer, and that you are worthy of everything good that comes your way. Too often, we become our own harshest critics, harboring doubts, comparing ourselves to others, or feeling that we fall short. However, in order to fully activate your magnetism, you must first understand that you are worthy of everything good that comes your way. Self-worth is much more than just self-confidence. It requires a soul-level recognition of your innate value and beauty. Think of the universe as a reflection of your own love, respect, and belief. When you recognize your value, you exude a sense of power, clarity, and self-esteem. This eliminates the desire to pursue or cling to things. Instead, you draw them to you organically as you come to terms with everything. This feeling of deserving inspires kindness, compassion, and love for oneself. It is easy to encourage and support other people, but how often do you show that you are willing to do so? When you realize that they are already destined for you, your worthiness transforms into your inner light, sending a strong signal to the world and the cosmos that you are ready to accept everything that is in your greatest benefit. That same love to yourself, self-worth, is about treating yourself as you would treat someone you care deeply about. It involves allowing oneself to relax, appreciate life's experiences, and evolve at your own pace. Every time you treat yourself with compassion, whether through self-care, forgiving, or allowing yourself to experience pleasure, you confirm your value. Each modest act of self-compassion is a confirmation of your value, increases your magnetism, attracting situations that are in alignment with this new level of self-love and respect. Recognizing your value is similar to tapping into a powerful electromagnetic frequency. When you genuinely embrace your worth, you begin to attract people, situations, and experiences that mirror your inner reality. Relationships that were previously draining gradually fade away, making room for new ones. For those who elevate and encourage you, opportunities that support your progress and reward your efforts begin to emerge, and life flows in accordance with your wishes. As you embody your value, the world reacts by opening doors that you never imagined existed, bringing you closer to your goals. Believing in your value has a transformative impact on those around you. When you acknowledge that you have value, your own worth, others begin to perceive it. 2. You become a light for relationships built on mutual respect and love, drawing connections that reflect who you are. The more you believe in your own value, the more life aligns with your greatest aspirations, resulting in experiences that grow your soul and nourish your spirit. Each step along this route reinforces your view that you are adequate as you are without the need to alter or prove yourself, embracing your. You no longer seek external affirmation because you recognize that your value has always been within you. This change enables you to live with more ease and flow, allowing you to accept benefits without resistance, my angel. In addition, as you continue to believe in your value, you will discover that you are already whole. Worthiness is more than a philosophy. It is a way of life, a way of moving through the world with dignity, grace, and a profound understanding that you are already complete. The world perfectly aligns with your objectives, giving you pleasure, love, and satisfaction, and with each passing moment, you'll know deep inside that you deserve it all, allowing oneself to accept with an open heart as you've progressed through letting go. Fostering abundance, believing in divine timing, and nourishing self-belief, my darling, the ultimate step in magnetizing your gifts, is completely opening yourself up to receive. Receiving is not a passive act. Rather, it is an active condition that requires vulnerability, trust, and a profound belief that you are deserving of everything wonderful that comes your way. More often than not, we unknowingly block our gifts because we feel unworthy and question our preparation, or afraid of the changes they may bring. To completely embody your magnetism, you must extend your heart and arms wide, ready to receive the riches that awaits you. A receiving is a powerful expression of self-love. It confirms that you are here not just to contribute, but also to enjoy joy, pleasure, love, and satisfaction in their fullest expression when you. This is not about entitlement. Rather, it is about recognizing that giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. Imagine the natural rhythm of the ocean's tides, which flow in and out in perfect harmony, just as the ocean never doubts the return of its waves. You are also expected to accept benefits with gratitude and appreciation. If you allow yourself to receive, you connect with the flow of giving that occurs throughout the universe, perpetuating an endless circle of abundance, appreciation, and reciprocity. The ease of maintaining the perfect equilibrium and welcoming even more riches into your life, saying yes to the unexpected, is an important aspect of receiving the gifts that the universe has to offer. Opportunities, relationships, or experiences that appear unusual or unexpected may provide significant gifts if we welcome them with open hearts. Being open to life's surprises creates the opportunity for us to receive these gifts. Room for the gifts that are intended for you, even if they vary from what you expected. Trust that divine intelligence directs every benefit to you, arranging its arrival at the ideal time. Each time you say yes to what happens, you deepen your connection to the flow of abundance, enabling even more benefits to come your way. To completely receive, you must let go of any guilt or reluctance to embrace. By accepting your benefits with gratitude, you show respect for the energy that gave them to you and enable it to grow. When you accept with joy, you become a conduit for additional benefits to pour into your life and the lives of other people. Good fortune. We frequently make the implicit assumption that receiving too much is selfish, or that accepting benefits prevents others from receiving them. However, my darling, the universe's offerings are infinite around you. Receiving is more than just acquiring monetary wealth. It is about allowing oneself to be truly nurtured on all levels. This could mean accepting assistance from other people, experiencing moments of delight without any reservations, or allowing oneself to relax and rejuvenate each time you get something that confirms your worthiness and reinforces the message that you are worthy of everything that life has to offer. As you learn to accept without resistance, you will experience a change in your energy that will make you even more magnetic to the gifts that are intended for you. Receiving fully helps you to shine brighter, spreading love, appreciation, and prosperity. Having an open heart is an invitation to experience all of life's beauty, from the smallest acts of kindness to the most significant life-changing opportunities. Brightness has a ripple effect, motivating people to embrace their own blessings. Your openness is a gift to everyone you meet, exhibiting what it means to live in harmony with the flow of the cosmos. Receiving completely not only enriches your life, but also raises the communal energy, bringing happiness and wealth wherever you go. Remember, my baby, that receiving is an essential aspect of your path, not the end goal. It is a discipline that is a means of being in tune with the natural flow of existence. Every time you receive something with gratitude, you feed the cycle of giving and getting, which sustains the energy of wealth. You open your heart to anything wonderful that comes your way, knowing that you are deserving of pleasure, love, and satisfaction in their purest forms. The more you accept your blessings, the more you will receive them. In response, the universe responds by showering you with more opportunities, love, and pleasure than you could ever imagine. And in this openness, you become a brilliant source of light, lighting the road, not only for yourself, but for everyone you meet along the route. My precious soul, you have arrived at the conclusion of this message, but it is merely the beginning of a new journey that is full of blessings, purpose, and perfection. Alignment. Trust the road that has led you here. Keep thankfulness near to your heart, and remember that each step you take is perfectly aligned with the universe's gifts for you. You are dazzling strong and a natural magnet for prosperity, love, and tranquility. If you found this message meaningful, please consider sharing it with others who may need a reminder of their inner strength and the gifts that await them. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Below, your words and energy are extremely valuable, and each time you say, "I am Anne," or "I am ready for my blessings," it is a powerful expression of your faith. Thank you so much to everyone who has supported and blessed our channel. Your generosity enables us to continue spreading messages of hope, faith, and empowerment. May you receive 10 times the amount of blessings that you have received. Blessings you provide. Until next time, be brilliant, shine brightly, and embrace all the beauty and pleasure that is destined for you. Blessings, my angel, my precious child. By opening this message, you have made a choice. Listen attentively. Guided by me, your Heavenly Father, for what I am about. A watershed moment that will impact your life in ways that you never expected to prepare for. I am bearing a blessing that is so enormous that it will alter your fate forever. And I beg you not to forget to tell. Something great and beautiful is about to happen in the next 48 hours, and it will have a significant impact on your life. If you want to live a happy life, then you should subscribe to the channel so that you can receive my message, which is the Word of God, and continue your journey of faith and rebirth in the Holy Spirit. If you want to live a happy life, then signs will show up within an hour. But I urge you to pay careful attention, and please don't skip a minute of this message. This video, because I am speaking directly to you, I really ask that you watch it until the end. Do not disregard what I have planned for your life, so that you will not regret it later. This is remarkable and unique to you. I beg that you keep this communication private and do not tell anyone about it. At the end of this video, I am giving you this request because I am speaking directly to you. We'll pray with you for the realization of all the wonderful things that are going to happen in your life. This impending moment marks a turning point, a heavenly intervention that will bring light, serenity, and wealth. Prepare your heart and mind to accept what I have planned for you at this time, that I want you to concentrate on me and seek my presence in every. I am with you every step of the way, making sure that everything goes according to plan. This is a season of rebirth and hope, when miracles happen in ways that you could never have dreamed, when the signs appear, and when you put your faith in my leadership, and that I will protect you. According to my perfect plan, even in times of doubt and uncertainty, you should keep the faith and remember that my love for you is unyielding. I am constantly working behind the scenes to create the framework for a huge miracle, and as soon as you hear a word or get a message that you believe is meant for you, you should remember that my love for you is unbreakable. Your prompt response I receive in order for grace to become a part of your life today is a day of supernatural mercies that are beyond our understanding. Dear child, please know that I love and care for you. I have made the decision to shower you with innumerable blessings today, benefits according to Deuteronomy 28:2. My word states that all of these blessings will fall upon you and follow you. If you obey the Lord, your God, believe that today you have been chosen to receive a wonderful blessing, that I walk with you and support you through each step. I will never desert you even in the midst of the most difficult of times. Your darkest hours. Take some time to think about what has prevented you from feeling peaceful. It might be financial worries, family problems, health issues, or anything else that is weighing on your heart. I'm aware of each of these possibilities, and I'm prepared to take action in any of them. I want to offer you peace in the midst of a storm, the ability to overcome challenges, and joy that is unaffected by the circumstances that you are going through. If you feel that I am with you right now, please post it in the comments section. I believe with all of my heart that God is with me and will never leave me as you write these words. I am your God, and my greatest want is for you to grow, feel true joy, and have a complete existence. Every promise I made was designed just for you, and my allegiance never wavers. Remember that I am always there for you. It is my presence that surrounds you, offering comfort, effort, and hope. I'm right here with you, ready to improve your life. I'm working behind the scenes to offer the best route to triumph. Please convey your problems, fears, and worries to me. Allow my serenity, which is beyond all comprehension, to calm your heart and clear your mind. There is no obstacle in life that you will not be able to overcome with me. My love for you is boundless, and my power is limitless. Now, close your eyes and proudly proclaim that God has blessed me, and embrace His blessings with gratitude and delight. Today is the day that you will overcome your financial issues and start moving forward. I look at you with love and compassion, and I have made the decision to bestow my blessings on your life today. You are a king's child, and it brings me great delight to bless you. I want you to thrive, and I want you to enjoy life. I'm looking forward to this new chapter of plenty. To the fullest extent, you will no longer experience scarcity in your life beginning today. You will live in the prosperity that I have promised you. I am dependable, and my promises will never fail. Feel the power of my transformation as I remove all barriers and dissolve the bonds that used to bind you. Prosperity is currently flooding in. Miracles will come into your lives, doors will open, and opportunities will present themselves from unexpected places. My favor is on you, and you should embrace this blessing immediately. Immediately, focus on the aspects of your life that need my aid, such as the parts of your life that are lacking in financial stability. You are a receptacle for heavenly advantages, and my guidance will bring you riches and success. Please comment below with the specific areas in which you seek my blessings, such as your health, money, relationships, or spiritual development. Know that I'm not only listening to you, but also taking action. Allow me to bear your burden. I am here to ease your suffering and provide you with refreshment. My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is perfected in your weakness. Feel my hand in yours as I guide you down the path of justice, peace, and joy. And keep in mind that nothing can separate you from me. You and my love are steadfast in your trust, knowing that every difficulty is an opportunity to exhibit my compassion and faithfulness, that I am your shelter and strength, and that I am always there to assist you in times of crisis. Get ready for my blessings to rush into your life in ways that you have never experienced before. I have envisioned that you would believe in me, accept my instructions, and exult in the wonders that are to come together. Together, we will triumph over every challenge, and you will see my power and grandeur evident in every aspect of your life when you allow me to make use of you. My advice are meant to lead you to new heights, and I want you to succeed in all parts of your life, including your work, family, and health, so that you may get the wealth that comes with it. If you follow my recommendations, you will be able to achieve the riches and success that you want. As stated in Psalm 32:8, I will instruct and teach you in the way that you should go. I will counsel and watch over you. I will never leave you alone. I will always be there for you and ready to guide you. Believe that I have wonderful things in store for you, even if you feel lost and uncertain of where you should go. I guarantee that I will do all of these things for you. Jeremiah 29:11, which reads, For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. This is a pledge to you. Should be your source of faith in the event that the circumstances seem to imply otherwise. I have plans for your life that are wealthy and successful, and when the challenges seem to be insurmountable and you are surrounded by life storms, remember this promise. I am the God who makes the impossible possible, who breathes life into dry bones, and who makes the desert blossom. You should have trust in my wisdom and my unconditional love for you, even when you don't see it. I am always working for your best interests. You should be steadfast in your faith and know that I am with you. Every difficulty you face is an opportunity for my supernatural intervention. I open doors that no one else can, and I close doors that are not meant for you. My plan is flawless, and I am preparing you to receive the gifts that I have in store for you. Continue to walk with confidence, knowing that I am guarding you and leading you into the destiny that I have for you. Because I am aware of your difficulties and I am able to hear your prayers, I am making a concerted effort to ensure that everything is in accordance with my intended purpose for your life. Remember that every tear, prayer, and moment of despair is an opportunity for me to show you that I am not discouraged. Fidelity I am working on, growing your character and expanding your faith so that you might be a living example of my power and grace. You may believe that I have failed me many times, but know that I am the God of second chances. I'm always ready to forgive you, lift you up, and set you free. I will eliminate any shortages in your life. Imagine waking up without the weight of apparently unending debt. Imagine living with the knowledge that all of your necessities have been met and that you are secure in the knowledge that you are back on the right path. What matters the most is what you do now, not what you did in the past. Accept the reality. I am here to tell you that what you desire is not just a far-off dream, but rather a reality that I, the Lord, want for your life. I realize that this may seem difficult to believe, especially if you are going through a significant financial struggle. I'm here to tell you that my provision is abundant in your life now. Difficulties. But I encourage you to keep the confidence that I am greater than any difficulty that you may encounter, that I am the God of the impossible, and that I am convinced that I am able to profoundly alter your life if I open the Red Sea and feed a crowd with just a few loaves and fish. Believe in my power. While I am shifting the pieces about making something wonderful that will amaze you, and you believe in me, together we will face every struggle, overcome every obstacle, and take pleasure in every triumph. My love for you is unending, and my presence is unchanging. My promises are unbreakable. True, I am with you every step of the trip, even when you don't recognize it. Open your heart to my promises, and allow my peace to preserve your heart and mind. Believe in my word, and witness how I convert every scenario into an opportunity for progress. And blessed I am, pouring out a new anointing on you and giving you new hope. My dear son and daughter, believe that wonderful things will happen. Keep your eyes set on me, and your heart will be filled with faith. I am the God who makes everything new, and I am anxious to achieve something. It is my desire to accomplish something new and wonderful in your life. Be ready to be amazed by my warmth and devotion. You may not be aware of it yet, but I am opening doors, creating opportunities, and aligning people and events to your favor. Keep your faith strong, for victory is on the way. The way to embrace my powerful activity is that I am altering you by working on your heart, adjusting your viewpoint, and rejuvenating your thinking. I bring about significant and long-lasting transformations, and it begins with the tranquility that I implant within you and expands to every element of your life. Life, when you have this tranquility, you can take on any obstacle with confidence. Imagine waking up each day with a light heart, free of the burden of worry. Imagine approaching difficulties with a peaceful mind and a confident attitude. This is feasible. If you let me work in your life, I am offering you a new perspective on things and a new way of life. When life feels like a storm, remember the story of Jesus calming the storm just as Christ calmed the storm. I can calm the storms in your life. I can bring serenity to the most chaotic events and aid you through them safely. Welcome this tranquility into your life. You can calm the storms in your life. If you have made it this far in the message, it is a good indicator that you should remain until the end, because the great surprise is getting closer. Remember that I am always there for you, even during the most difficult periods of your life. Your life is a peace that is beyond all explanation. Travel. I am aware of how hard life may be at times, with challenges and problems that seem to be insurmountable. Yet, I would want to bring to your attention one essential truth. You are never alone. I am with you, and I will never forsake you. No test is too severe for me to handle. No disease can harm you. While I am at your side, believe this wholeheartedly, regardless of what you are going through right now. I am more than any difficulty. I am the Almighty, the Creator of the heavens and earth. And I have the ability to transform any condition in your life. I'm sending heavenly healing, restoration and protection to your health. Right now, my word in Jeremiah 31:17 is that I will restore you to health, and heal your wounds. Declares the Lord, here are my words to you, believe them, and let this truth to permeate deeply into your heart. May my peace, which surpasses all understanding, be with you. Understanding. Envelop your life. Right now, I am healing your visible and hidden wounds and rebuilding your life in ways that you are unable to comprehend. Feel my presence now and allow my love to touch every part of your body. I will adore you forever with unbreakable and everlasting affection. My mercy surrounds you, and I am here to help you. I am constructing a new path for you, even when it appears like there is nothing but desert ahead of you. Walk with self-assurance because I am your defender, your trustworthy guide, and your true friend. When life storms seem to be overwhelming, remember that I am calm, and with a single word, I can quiet the storm. I promise to repair not just the body, but also the spirit, but also the mind. And the spirit, I provide rebirth to all elements of your life. Doors that were previously closed will begin to open, and you will observe my favor in all circumstances. Nothing can separate you from my love and my perfect plan for your life. Maintain your faith strong, because it is the only thing that can help you. I guide and protect your every move. Nothing happens without my knowledge, and everything is under my control. Be ready for tremendous things because a revelation is going to take place. Your faith in me is what opens the door to miracles. Every prayer you say is heard, and I work for you even when you can't see it. I am working for you. I am the Lord your God, and I will not abandon you. I am actively working to promote healing and rejuvenation in your body. Your future is in my hands, and I am directing you toward prosperity and pleasure. Believe in my promises. They are true and dependable. I am the Lord, your God, mind and spirit. When you're feeling weak, recall that I'm your strength, as Isaiah 40:29-31 indicates. He provides strength to the weary and enhances the power of the weak. Even youths are tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who trust in the Lord will be renewed in. According to Matthew 9:35, we learn that Jesus traveled around all of the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the good news of the kingdom. Vigor, they will soar on wings like eagles, run without exhaustion, and walk without fainting. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the hope for those who are in despair, and curing every illness and sickness. The same Jesus who healed in the past is alive and able to cure you. Today, please join me in prayer. God, thank you for being my strength during tough times. I believe that no sickness can harm me, because you are my protector. Please share in the comments. You were chosen today to be blessed and to enjoy a life of health and abundance. I am speaking directly to you, my beloved son and daughter, because I chose you for tremendous things to come. How do you feel about divine healing and protection? I believe in divine healing and God's protection. Remember that you were chosen today. I am already working in your life. I see your struggles and the fights you have to go through every day, and I know that you will persevere. I hear every prayer, even the ones that are offered in solitude. I are aware that you may experience feelings of exhaustion at times as a result of the challenges you are facing. Challenges, but I want you to know that I am by your side, supporting, guiding, and strengthening you. My presence is with you, and I will never forsake you. You are important to me, and I fashioned you with love and formed you in your mother's image. Womb. I have tremendous plans for your life, including peace, money, and pleasure. It is time to reap the results of all the hard work you have put in today. I want you to know that every prayer, tear, and ounce of trust you have placed in me has not gone unanswered. I am altering every aspect of your life. I am the God of change, and now I bring it into your life. I send my angels to open doors that were previously barred and destroy any hurdles that are in your way. I am the one who has transformed the difficulty that you have encountered into a magnificent triumph, and your suffering is gradually transforming into a joy that you could never have imagined. For wherever there was illness, I brought healing. Anywhere there was conflict, I brought peace. My blessings will fall like rain, revitalizing every area of your existence. And you should have faith in me because I am your God, your loving Father, and I am constantly looking over you. You are a wonderful warrior, and I have seen every battle that you have fought. Nevertheless, now, my sweetheart, I want you to relax with me. You do not have to shoulder this burden by yourself. I want you to confide in me about all of your problems and worries, because I'm interested in every facet of your life. Life, no challenge is too big or too little for me. I want to hear your deepest worries, ideas and music, uncertainties. Bring everything to me, because I am the God who cares about you. I am the creator of the universe, the all-powerful one who created the heavens and the earth. I want to hear your darkest concerns, ideas and music, uncertainties. The earth and I are close to you, ready to assist you when you are feeling weak. I am here to support you when you feel like you can't go on. Know that I am there for you, ready to assist you. The tranquility that I offer is not the same as the fleeting sea that this world offers. My serenity is profound, and it soothes the heart even in the midst of the most difficult situations. Intense storms. Experience this tranquility now, and embrace the calm that I am pouring on you, even when it appears as if everything is falling apart around you. I am paving the way, and I am working behind the scenes to get everything in order for your benefit. Believe in me and my plans for your future. Know that I am guiding you every step of the way, and that I will not forsake you. I am growing your character, boosting your faith, and preparing you for wonderful things. Every difficulty you face in life is an opportunity to feel my love and consistency. Even when you can't see a route ahead, know that I am leading you. Success, allow my calm to flood your heart, and thoughts, let go of your concerns, knowing that I am in charge. I am your shelter, stronghold, and hope. Walk confidently knowing that I am always there to protect and guide you. What seems to be the end is really the start of something exciting that I have in store for you. I convert every circumstance and hardship into something great for you. When you are feeling weak, know that I am your strength. My grace is sufficient for you, because my strength is perfected in weakness. When you are weak, I am stronger than you. When you are weak, I am stronger than you. I want you to live in freedom, free from fear and worry. I have called you to freedom. Let go of the shackles that have been holding you back. I want you to know that I am competent when you feel like you can't go any farther. I will carry you. I want you to live in freedom. Bound you and embrace the freedom that I provide. You will be granted this freedom for a purpose. You have arrived at this point not by chance, but because I implanted these ambitions in you. I instilled in you every notion, ambition, and dream that you had. I created you for a specific reason. I created you for a definite reason. I am the God who created you and knows you very well, and each of these goals is a part of my plan for your life. I want to speak to you directly about these ambitions, and I want to tell you that they are not coincidences. Rather, they are the seeds that I planted in you. Some days these aspirations may seem to be unattainable, and you may question if they will ever be realized. However, I am here to reassure you that I am the God of the impossible. What man cannot do, I can do. I am capable of doing far more than you may think you are capable of. I want you to thrive, prosper, and achieve your goals, but you must have faith in me, follow my path, and listen to my voice. I want you to maintain an open heart and a sensitive heart. I want you to announce in the comments area that nothing is impossible for God. My plan for your life includes the goals that you have set for yourself. Mind, since I still have a lot to tell you about my son and daughter, I am healing and strong in your relationships. Perhaps you have experienced troubles with someone you care about. such as a partner, a friend, or a member of your family. Sometimes everything seems so difficult that you believe there is no way out of it. Solutions, but I want to remind you that nothing is impossible for me. I provide recovery and reconciliation. I have the ability to change any condition, regardless of how difficult it may seem. I want your relationships to be healthy and full of love and affection. I created you to live in a community so that you may assist one another in loving and being loved. When your connection aligns with mine, you will experience a great sense of calm and joy. I am aware of how difficult it is to believe after we have been hurt or disappointed, but I strongly encourage you to do so. Want you to put your trust in me. I have the ability to repair broken hearts and regain what was lost. I can restore the peace and oneness that you so desperately seek. I can restore the peace and oneness that you so desperately crave. Accept this blessing. First, recognize that we all need help. Pride and shame could be a factor in this, preventing us from seeking reconciliation. But I urge you to be humble, admit your mistakes, and ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that I have given you for repairing relationships. When you forgive, you bring healing into your own life, as well as the lives of other people. Jesus emphasized the importance of forgiveness by saying, "It is more than just an act of obedience to forgive 7 times 7 without limit. It is also a path to recovery." When you forgive, you take the first step toward rehabilitation. When you accept the gift of forgiveness in your life, communication is also an important part of the process. I have provided you with the ability to communicate in order for you to be able to build strong, healthy relationships. I want you to visualize the healing calm that will return to your relationship. Vital issues may arise from a lack of communication or from misunderstandings. Be honest, speak up, and express your feelings with love and respect. Your life is once again filled with joyful moments and blossoming love. I want you to think that I am engaged in the process of revitalizing your ties and beginning a new chapter. I am aware of the fact that when we are, you may find it difficult to accept that you are sad or dissatisfied, but trust me, myself, I'm able to mend and reconstruct what has been lost. I'm able to bring back the serenity and the oneness you are looking for. Please take this gift, my son and daughter. We are obligated to make use of the privileges we are given in order to fulfill. I believe that you should make use of whatever you have, including your skills, your time, and your resources. To my advantage, I will serve others and share what you have. Assist people who are in need, adhere to my ideals, and take into consideration the assets I possess. It is possible that you are a really good communicator, that you have musical skill, or that you are skilled in providing care for other people. Whatever your gift may be, put it to good use. When you make use of your abilities, you will bring glory to me and help others. My abilities to serve you respect me and be a demonstration of your gratitude for what I have accomplished. Take a moment to reflect on all the gifts that have been provided to you and show gratitude for them. You have been given your life, your health, and your family in all of its smallest and largest forms. Activities in your day-to-day life, you are often so distracted with other things. As a result of your problems and difficulties, you fail to remember to express gratitude for the wonderful things that you already own. Yet, when you take a moment to reflect and express thankfulness, something wonderful occurs in your life. Gratefulness is more than just a feeling. It is a heart full with happiness and tranquility. Term it as a way of life, a perpetual condition of acknowledgement, and a way of experiencing life. When you express thanks, it shows that you respect the advantages that I provide and that you appreciate and do not take them for granted. This makes my heart happy. Heart, regardless of the circumstances, express gratitude. In light of the circumstances, here is my will for you. my loving son and prized possession. Take some time today, daughter, to offer thanks to God for all that He has provided for you. Be thankful for what you have, whether you decide to express it out loud or put it in the comments section. Please keep in mind that everything that is wonderful in your life right now, all aspects of your existence, including each and every breath you breathe, originate from. You have been blessed by me in a number of different ways, and these benefits are meant to make the world around you better. Not just yourself. I made you to make a difference in the world, being a channel through which my love might flow, to provide light to areas where there is darkness. If you choose to make use of your resources and share them with others, it is a sign of respect for me, darkness. What makes it even more amazing is the fact that it is presence for the benefit of other people, is the fact that I bless you when you conduct your life with gratitude and generosity. The more I appreciate the hands that are grateful and the heart that is grateful. I promise to always watch out for you and to meet all of your requirements if you give me your complete attention. I beg you to put your faith in me and make it possible for these advantages to be distributed to others who are in your immediate vicinity. Halts every single little act of kindness, every single word of encouragement, and every single act of. There is a seed planted in my kingdom by the charity that you contribute. These seeds not only sprout, but also, additionally, develop into trees of love, peace, and richness that have an impact on more than just your life. Nonetheless, the lives of others who are in your immediate vicinity if you decide to follow my teachings. That you shine brightly in a world that is filled with darkness and live with the love that I pour upon you. Despite being often cast into the shadows, never forget that I am thee. Your heart should remain open and sensitive to the source of everything great that occurs in your life. Be prepared to accept my gifts and have faith that I will be there for you. At each and every stage, I serve as a guide, bolster, and pave the approach. To ensure that you have a life that is both meaningful and rich, it is my goal to provide you with. Please accept my gratitude, joy, and the chance to honor my name in every aspect of your life. You are very liked and lucky in life, and there are no restrictions on what you may do. What I will achieve in your life, you may put your faith in me. Embrace and spread this truth, and you will see how it will improve your life in a stunning way. That my love for you is boundless, and that it brings me an indescribable amount of happiness to see you succeed. Always remember to walk in faith with a grateful heart and loving hands, no matter what the circumstances are. You will be able to see the cycle of blessings playing out in a magnificent manner in your. I am with you, life, right now, tomorrow, and forever. Forever and ever. Amen. Dearly loved brothers and sisters, we come before you today in a spirit of humility. Our channel is more than just a collection of videos and thoughts. It is a place where we can express our gratitude. The place where the Word of God has the potential to enter the heart of someone who yearns for faith, and we have the hope that each and every piece of content that we provide has the ability to impact people's lives, rekindle your faith, and illuminate the road forward. And we are now requesting that you actively take part in our initiative with your contribution, regardless of how little it may be. Generates a big effect, which helps us to continue with our work. Manufacturing content that is relevant, so expanding our audience and offering a spiritual. Please click the thank you button below to join us as a gathering place for everyone who is looking for the Word of God. Contribute to this charitable organization that improves people's lives and strengthens our. In the event that you are unable to contribute, please share this video with others who are in need of it. Your presence is the most essential thing. Therefore, listen to the message of God. I am really grateful for your presence at this moment and for your contribution. May God bless each and every one of you, and we will see you in the future post. A message is Amen.